Want to hear something? Rock it out now. Fixing to roll that tape.
December 4th, 1956. One man brought Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, Carl Perkins, and Elvis Presley to play together for the first and only time. The place was Sun Records. And that night, we made rock and roll history.
Well, it's one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready. Now go, cat, go,
My name is Ben Goddard. I play Jerry Lee Lewis in the Broadway touring musical $1 Million Quartet. And so I get to play the original killer of rock and roll, Jerry Lee himself, which is a dream come true for me because when I was 5 years old, my dad put me in front of a piano, put on Great Balls of Fire and said, listen to this. So I've been playing that music ever since. And Jerry's kind of the young kid in the show. The story is of December 4th, 1956, when Jerry Lee Lewis, Elvis Presley, Carl Perkins and Johnny Cash came together for one unbelievable jam session at Sun Records. And the actual story is that Jerry Lee was hired as a session player by Sam Phillips, who owned Sun Records, to come and play on a Carl Perkins session. And so Jerry was the young kid. He wasn't even really established then. And it's his job to try and get noticed, and he's kind of the fun part in the show.
I'm James Barry, and I play Carl Perkins.
I'll see you later, Alex.
Carl Perkins is referred to by many as the father of rockabilly, blending of some hillbilly and country styles of music with the new exciting rhythms and paces of rock and roll. On December 4th, 1956, it's a Carl Perkins recording session. He's recording his song Matchbox that the Beatles went on to cover later in 1964. Ringo did the vocal on it. He's there for that day, and he's just had a huge, massive #1 hit with Blue Suede Shoes. Elvis has just performed Blue Suede Shoes on television. Now no one seems to remember Carl's original version of that anymore, so it's a little tension there.
The story is very interesting. You get to see these icons of music come together as they were in 1956 before they were global icons. And then, of course, it's the perfect blend of music and story. And unlike any other musical I've ever been a part of or I've ever seen, it really truly is a rock and roll concert at the end. It's extraordinary. So you kind of get the both worlds, best of both worlds of theatre and music.
It's a celebration, is what it is. It's a celebration of an era of music that is still vital. You know, it's extraordinary. Well, it's one for the money. That's all you get. That's all you get. Two's for the show. You got to come see it.